Hello, 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 and welcome to the show. This is Josh Shoemaker from Everlasting Creators, uh, my lovely wife, and on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker. As you can see her, she's the CEO. Uh, we've changed a little bit here. I've promised you and said, and with it, we were going to do something with the background because I got tired of the green screen and the way it was coming in. And we got the background finished. Okay. That was the problem with today. So now that it's finished, yes, finally, yes, that's what I'm talking about. So now the background is finished. We don't have the floating chair. You can see my hands. I should be able to take my phone now. I can show you my phone. So much better. So, before we get started, like I do every night, I am going to remind you that if you are live streaming and you're using Google Chrome, go up to the top corner, three little dots up there, right hand corner, click it, go down in settings. Once you go to settings, go to extensions and go through your extensions. Okay, so that's that little tidbit. The second little tidbit uh, I would like to say is green screens are great and they serve a purpose. But I'll bet $100 right now that you can look at this background, boom, 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 that we put up, okay, in the studio, looks far more professional than the green screen. Now, here's my tidbit. If you you need to go live, find some place, okay, find some place that you can go live that you don't have to use the green screen, okay? That is what I recommend. Now, see, you can do other things too. So, like if you got pictures and stuff in the background, see, we could do this too with StreamYard. That's the service that we're using. I've said that to you. See, I can flip this here a little bit, real quick, and see now you can see it's kind of things are kind of a little blurred out. I mean, you can see you still get the same effect as the green screen. Okay, but here's the deal: it could hide your personal effects. Okay, now I could switch. Now see, it's a little better now that I have this here. Let's go to something a little more cheesier. See now with the background or not having the green screen there and having a solid background. See, it looks like I'm sitting in my living room there. You can add all kinds of different things. Okay. I love this one. I love the American flag background. Um, so I just wanted to show you ways to clean up your live stream. Okay. It's very important for somebody new and just starting out that don't understand the concept of, you're using that green screen, and I see it. And now you can see even my chair now. I mean, now see I move my hand a little bit and see it's kind of messed up using that. I don't know how it does with my phone. So you can see my phone a little better now. Not using the, it messes up. But my point is, it's a solid background. That's what you want to look for when you're live streaming. It is very important. Okay. Again, I would like to, see, it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. If I get a little close forward, kind of gets a little crappy. This is what we were using with the green screen, and I was not liking the whole background thing. I got to get this slide in there. So the reason why I wanted to bring it up again, this is episode 15, Marketing Secrets You Need to Know About. I'm Josh Shoemaker, CMO of Everlasting Creators. That's on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker there. You can see her. She's the CEO of Everlasting Creator. We have combined, uh, we've combined all the businesses that I've had going, and we've decided to put them together as one. Let me get this off here a second. You see? Yeah. So anyhow, just a little thing, in the studio here. We do have a friend tonight in the studio. Okay, he's a little shy sometimes. Okay, just a little shy sometimes. But I'll let you see him. He doesn't like much recognition and things like that, but he's always there. And I'll give you a hint. Now, that's not his fault. He is in the house tonight. There he is. It's Flying Bear. Hello, Flying Bear. He's in the house tonight. So, hey, you want to say anything? You got anything to say? You just can lay there at all. He's a little shocked, man. I think he's a little leafy. You get a little closer there with him. Okay? Yeah, okay. You're on camera, man. Look, look. Yeah, not everybody. Everybody, this is Care Bear. He's the official, one of the official mascots of the Everlasting Theater. Well, while he chills out, he's taking the place of the lovely CEO so he can keep me straight, move the camera back, and we get him out of the screen. But I just thought it'd be neat. Sometimes having some of that, as you can see, you can take up there and there, rest for him, and kind of like the whiteboard effect, and draw on it, make notes, things like that. Yeah, yeah. So let's get on with the show tonight. First, I want to apologize. I know I told you all to be consistent. I wasn't consistent. I didn't get on. Tell everybody a live stream was going to be later, at least it's later. But we're still consistent. Right there. Right. Um, just due to the fact that we just want to get this finished. It's been bothering me. I like to be professional, um, and I want to be real. The other thing is, like I said, you want to have something clean. Okay. Now this is, I mean, that's a wall. Okay. Just so you know, the wall. You have a dedicated small, you know, it's small, yes. You have a dedicated Studio. I run off two screens. I recommend it if you can. That way, on one screen is my PowerPoint. Uh, we use Google Slides, which is great. Love Google. It also, so let's get on with the show. Oh, there we go. Okay. Again, we're using StreamYard. So far, I found StreamYard to be the best platform to be streaming from. We've used several of them. You will see, you should see a link at the end or whatever. If you could, we ask that you use our link, please. That helps us, bring in a little bit of money. No, we don't make thousands of dollars off that. You can through all kinds of different affiliate marketing. I was just informed tonight, okay, speaking of affiliate marketing, we'll have a big announcement for you as soon as we get it. And the mascot decided, he's saying, hey, it's time for you to say, Deborah, you want to say hi to everybody before we get into the big announcement? Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at that little boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, yeah. So, there you go. He wants to lay down. That's one of what he does. He stays in here. He lays down on the floor. But we have a big announcement. Yeah. Okay? It's very, very big. I cannot give you all the details right now, but once we figure some things out, it'll be for Black Friday. Okay, we will be promoting. This has never been seen or done before ever. This is no BS. I told you all I would not promote anybody or anything unless I knew for beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was great. So keep it in mind. Here's what I'm going to tell you, and some people don't believe it. These these people have been online forever. Uh, the one's my mentor. Well, actually, they both are. We've chatted here and there throughout. I mean, since the internet's been around. And here's what I'm going to say: you're going to get like a $900 product, and I kid you not, for like $10. It's insane what they're offering and what you're going to get. So more details to come. We're going to get into the our training tonight, episode 15, marketing secrets you need to know about. And we would like to welcome you to our live stream. Okay, we want to welcome you. We'd like you to get comfortable. And I want you to get comfortable as you're taking notes, you're turning off social media. I want you getting comfortable that that you're comfortable like snoring. Okay, we don't want to be doing that shit. I need you to pay attention. Okay, we do go live every night, Monday through Saturday at 8 o'clock. There was supposed to be a TikTok going out, and that was supposed to be over at Everlasting Creators. I take time to do that. Is what I'll do is I'll probably double up tomorrow for you. I want to keep producing all this content, just due to the fact that we are giving back. And the reason why we are doing this is because we've merged everything to Everlasting Creators. We just that's the whole purpose of this, is so that we can keep everything in one place, be a little more efficient. With my wife now helping me out, doing some things uh, that uh, that's going to be helpful. Her running the company, me doing what I need to do best, and that's give you all valuable content. If you look over, if you go over to our, here on our Facebook page that we're actually streaming on, and we're streaming into the group. Plus, we're streaming over to a couple other platforms because we're trying to convert everything together. Yeah, lost my train of thought, so we're going to go on to the next slide. Next slide, please. So, are you new to digital marketing? We need to know. Are you new? Okay. Are you new to the digital marketing world? Okay. Are you the expert? Maybe you're the expert. Maybe you already know stuff. Maybe you're somewhere in between. Oh my gosh, I get a text message. Didn't turn my phone down. Are you somewhere in between? Because here's the deal. If you're a newbie or you're an expert, you are in the right place. Okay? Why are you in the right place? Because if you're looking for innovative ideas and you want no BS, okay, there's no shiny object syndrome shit going on here in this through us. I just can't do that. Okay, you all know what shiny object syndrome is. Okay, you just everybody's saying, "Hey, buy this product. It's the next great thing. Next great thing." I need you to stop doing that. Okay, we need you to stop it right now. You're just wasting money. That's all you are doing. Okay, you're doing it all wrong, and that's what I'm going to tell you. You're definitely doing it wrong. If you think that every product that you buy that hits the next best thing, I'm going to tell you it's not. It's not. Okay. Number one, internet marketing, okay, live streaming and all that, it takes time. Okay. 6 to 8 months to a year before you're going to start making some money and start seeing good money come in. It's facts. There's numbers there. You have to, so many people. Okay. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Over in our Facebook group, we have, we tell you some free tools that you can use, especially if you're new, you're on a budget, this economy, you're strapped. Okay. You need these tools. Okay. And how to use social media properly, besides scrolling on social media, that social media can be good for a couple things. Okay. Getting a hold of your family and building rapport with people, getting those people to trust you. Okay. The only way people are going to trust you on social media is to be present. Okay. That's the only way. Of course, our top pick for live streaming software, we got it. StreamYard. We use the professional version. It's $50. Okay, we have a link. Yes, we do get paid. Just to kind of put that out there. Blah blah blah. They do offer a free version. Okay. There's other platforms, and maybe you don't like StreamYard. Maybe you like Restream. Maybe you like BeLive TV. Heck, maybe you just want to use Facebook Live. We've used all those, and I'm telling you right now what is working. Okay. We have also over there how to properly live stream. I covered that in the beginning. Okay, we weren't doing very good professional live streamers. That's because we were moving everything, creating everything, trying to do a couple different things different. We moving with the trends, finding out what's working and what's not. And as you can see, this background, okay, it's not background. It's actually the wall itself. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, makes a big difference. It's a professional difference. Okay. So the other thing is we have free guides over there. Several of them. I think we're up to about 19 now. I got about 15 more we're going to add, I think. We're having another big event. We just got one. The other thing we have is the 365 days of free content that you can use to make small social media posts. Uh, give me just one more, give me 1 second here. Something very important came up. 365 days of content, as you can see here. This is just some of the stuff that we have over there. Okay, you can take these posts, you can use them. Simple graphic creation. Uh, find that out over in group. We'll go over that a little bit. Uh, Quit making pretty sites. Okay, and do this first. What are you going to do first? I'm going to tell you what you got to do first. First, you have to belong to the Facebook group to figure it out. So you need to go over to the Facebook group, Facebook.com/groups/everlasting creators. Okay. No more shiny object syndrome. Okay. We also have a guide over there that's very helpful. I talked about it with your mindset. Okay. It's 5 minutes to a positive mindset. You got to have your mind right. Okay. That is one of the most important things. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Again, you have been doing it all wrong. Okay. All the years wasted. And I did the same thing. I know how you feel. I've been there. Okay. I understand your pain. I understand the buying of shiny, the next product thinking it's going to make me buy. Stop it. Just stop it. Quit wasting that money and put it towards something good. Okay. You can't afford it in today's economy. You just can't do it. Okay. You'll learn over in our Facebook group. You'll learn why and how to fix this stuff. Okay. We have all the episodes over there. We're up to episode 15. You can DM me. Okay. Direct message me. I'll answer you. Now, I only answer you if you're in the Facebook group. And I'm not answering you if you say, hey, how you doing? Okay. Don't waste my time. Get on there. Hey, Josh. Blah, 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 blah. Send me an audio message. Anything. Whatever it may be. Whatever you're struggling with. I'll help you get it worked out. And right now, it's free. Okay? It's free. Doesn't get any easier than that in this economy. Our methods are so simple, okay, that your wife or husband will be so mad that you've been wasting all this time buying all these things, thinking it's, oh, honey, this is going to do it. I bought this $10 product and we're going to be millionaires, okay? So quit wasting all that money on the crap, okay? But you got to keep an open mind, and you're going to get great quality content for free. Don't make the same mistakes that I've made personally and so many other people are making now. Okay? So, we shall see what goes on, and you can get all that in a bag of chips, they used to say, over in our Facebook group. Okay? Free digital guides, more and more and more over at Everlasting Creators. So, the eight hidden digital marketing secrets you should know. Okay? If you don't know them by now, we're going to tell you what they are. Okay? Paid social media promotions. You don't, I mean, I think we spent there last week. I just was doing a test on an ad for just one day. Okay, yes, I spent $35. That's all I spent. We got 49 leads off that paid advertisement. 49. It was like 87 cents. That's what it cost us really to get that one lead. Personally, I think it's great. Kind of was impressed. Maybe some people say it's too high. But what is a lead worth to you? What is a lead worth to you? Is it worth 87 cents to maybe make, okay, let's just say you sell a $7 product. Cost you a dollar to make $6. That's one hell of a return on your money, right? ROI. We talked about that yesterday. Okay. Social media algorithms are changing by the day. The secret is the audience tool. The Facebook Insight tool is great. You need to be on one platform. Video is a must. YouTube's climbing. TikTok's going to probably supersede YouTube. You can do small trainings on TikTok. You got a whole minute. Okay? You can get a lot of followers in a minute by doing just simple, simple, simple quality content or some little tip, trick, anything. You can spurt it out through your mouth in 1 minute on TikTok. Okay? Facebook gives you the option of fully customizing your promotion and your audience, and it's a massive help. You can choose the categories, blah blah blah. There's all kinds of things there. If you can get your message out for under $50 in front of thousands of users, wouldn't it be worth it to you? I certainly think so. I was a little shy. I've been a little shy on Facebook ads, uh, but we ran that one, and there'll be more. So, engage. So, number one was paid social promotions. Number two, using engage using the 80-20 rule. So, what is the 80-20 rule? Anybody know? Anybody know what the 80-20 rule is? Nobody? Okay. The 80-20 rule is this. It started out back, bloggers were promoting themselves. Okay. This is what they did on social media. This is no BS. But it still works in the digital realm. It works in any business. Basically, you should only promote your business and its own content 20% of the time. The other 80%, is all for interacting with other brands and customers and content. Does that make sense? You need to have the following. Your social media, there's figures, okay, scientific numbers that play into effect. Okay, understand that. So you need to have the followers. So number three, video marketing. Let's say video marketing. If you, let me pull it up. If you have checked social media recently, you'll see how many videos are going viral and getting attention. They're more eye-catching than pictures, and they're easier to watch on the go. See it all the time. People wonder if they're like, you know, you see it all the time. Showing your best stories, products, services in an interesting way, and that's the key. You got to be able to attract the right attention. I might be a little boring tonight. I apologize for that, but that's just how I am tonight. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. Anyhow, if you find it, if you find any value about what I'm talking about, or if you found any value out of any of the content that we put out there, could you please like and share it? And then while you're doing it, you know, you might as well go over and join our group. There's 3 questions to ask. Give us your email address is one of them. Okay, don't give me some fake shit. Okay, you're just wasting time. You're wasting your time. You're being dishonest. You can't run business that way. You need to be professional. I'm not going to spam you. I have no reason to spam you. Here's the other thing. If you don't want something anymore, just say so. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. So number 4 is influencer marketing. These are usually bloggers, gurus, or YouTubers, and they have their own value to offer in a marketing strategy. That's what we do. We have our own value, we have our own marketing strategy. Okay. Very simple. No BS, no shiny object syndromes here going on. Pure content. Simple. No BSing. I've already told you about how long it's going to take you to really start making money and seeing results, but you have to be consistent. Okay. Instead, look for an audience that is engaged. That's the other thing with the influencer. Okay. An audience that aligns with your brand. Okay. What aligns with our brand? Or maybe what aligns with your brand? Let's just say your brand is dogs. You use dogs because we have one and he's always here in the room. So dogs. So then you need to find your audience who relates to. Get over into the groups. Start giving valuable content back. Yeah, I have one of them dogs, man, and it does this and it does that, and blah 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 blah. And that's what you do. And that's how you create a following. That's how you become the expert. Okay? It's not hard. Just don't give up. You got to constantly keep rolling. Number 5, clear call to actions. Try not to be too wordy and know where to place your CTAs. That's what they're called. CTAs. Call to action. CTA. Call to action. Never use more than one on the same page. Okay? State your purpose, What's your call to action? Keep it simple. My mentor said, keep it simple. Stands for KISS. Okay, keep it simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. We make it hard. I've done it for years. Okay? Maybe having a buy now or a CTA on the homepage isn't the best plan, but a sign up or newsletter is more effective. And that's the fact. If somebody doesn't know you from Adam, they're not going to buy from you. You've not built up no trust with them. You need to give them some valuable content, let them see what you're all about. And since we've rebranded ourselves, that's what we're doing. We're giving you valuable content just to make sure that you understand what we are truly about, what we've always been about, what my motto has been for years. Now we just changed our brand. We just, you don't want to constantly change your brand. I mean, it does get old. But there's more of a purpose behind the brand now. The brand used to be just joshshoemaker.com. Shoemaker International was, all the products under Shoemaker International, like joshshoemaker.com. We just had so many different things, okay? That Shoemaker International was the brand, joshshoemaker.com was a subsidiary of that, and all the other sites, but they've all been combined together to Everlasting Creators. The reason why we've done this, Everlasting Creators was created in an intense training with our mentors down in Orlando, Florida, September 16th. We flew down to Orlando and we got our asses handed to us, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. You quit doing this, blah, blah, blah. So we come up with a plan. The logo and things fit more to what we're doing. The infinity sign, the fish, okay? The story. If you give a man or woman a fish every day, I mean, if you give a man and woman a fish, you feed them for a day. If you teach a man or woman a fish, they can wake up tomorrow and they go. Same with our training. There you go. Everlasting infinity. Creators. The creator part is the fish part because we're teaching you stuff that you can use now and forever. It'll work in any niche. I don't care what the niche is. There's only about 5 things that have to happen in your niche. They're simple. Don't let anybody tell you anything different because they're just trying to sell you something else. So let's move on to number 6. Offer something for free. I just told you that. Okay? People love free stuff, and who doesn't? Everybody likes a free deal. Free drink, free coffee, free soda. In today's economy, my gosh, people want free food. You can offer this as a bonus for those that sign up. Hey, you give me your email address. Boom, I'm going to give you this. You go over and sign up for our group. You give us the email address. You're going to get way more than you bargained for. You can watch all these replays. They're over there. There's a tab for guides, checklists, all kinds of stuff that will work in any niche. Period. We have TikTok stuff over there. We have all kinds of things going on. Very, very quality stuff. Go on over. And if it's not quality, DM me and say, hey, Josh, your stuff's junk. Tell me why it's junk. You know, I can take the criticism. Tell me what you think. What is it that, you know, I give it to you free. You tell me what it sucks about it. It's not that hard. Even if you think you have nothing to offer free, you do. There's all kinds of stuff, all kinds of information. There's all kinds of tidbits. How you cook something, how you do this, how you do that. Your niche should be something that you're passionate about. You can include a how-to guide. Here's how I make my favorite eggs. Get it for free. And if you do that, I'll give you how I make my favorite meatloaf and how I make my favorite pie. When you're done, you'll have all the recipes and you'll be able to create this massive supper for everybody. You can do a tutorial video. How to. You know, oops, let me grab something here. Look, you can do it. We can do a tutorial video. Got a little thing here. Here you go. So if you take this X and you put plus this A, you can build this here. See, and I can do it. Look, it's just on a little piece of whiteboard. It's not hard. And then you get this. You do this, your customer will be happy. Okay. Notice that I'm putting no hair there because see, I got a bald head anyhow. Okay. Maybe I'll put some whiskers. That's just bad. That's just sad. But you see how quickly you can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing this like this, holding it up. Let me show you something. You know, 2 plus 2 equals, Here's what I tell you when you're an entrepreneur, 2 plus 2 can equal whatever you want. Now, I'm not holding up the camera very good. Gotta learn to fix that stuff. But then, you know, you could do this. Cover your face up. Here you go. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals question mark. Okay? They have tools like that. It's not hard. See? Well, just wipe off. Got an eraser for that too. See how quick that was? So there's a tutorial. I already told you free recipes, whatever makes sense for your business, whatever you're good at, whatever you're passionate about. Don't do something that just, oh my gosh, it's another job. I gotta get up and do this. Okay, I was about halfway like that tonight for the live stream, only just because I was trying to get this wall finished so that I could bring you better content. And I noticed our comments, my words aren't showing up. Must be something I'm missing there. I would like that to, I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, because now see, because we're just new to using StreamYard, general. No, camera, virtual, huh? I don't know if I could do that. I thought it did. It could. I just watched the presentation that was doing that. Exit solo and mute. Let's do something. Okay, because this is what I'm all about. I'm about training. Let's get on here. Can StreamYard show captions? Oh, wow, live streaming, just to double check. Oh, okay. So you don't see the captions here, but I guess when you're watching it over in the group or the page, let's just see. Maybe that's why you're not streaming in the page. Hey, we should be streaming. Hey, hell, that's episode 5. So why can't I see that we're streaming in the page? Oh, we should be streaming in the group, and it's not showing that we're streaming in the group either. Maybe I need to refresh the page. Yeah, I'm streaming in the group. No, I'm not. I'm streaming on YouTube. Okay. So I need to make a note of that. I just noticed I'm not streaming over into the group, but I'll bet you we're streaming to the page. Let me just double check. We're stopping. Here's a chance to learn, to see what is going on and how to fix it. Something on my end. I know it. I made a mistake. Boom. Let's just scroll down on the page. And guess what? There it is. Boom. Right now, it should be showing we're live. What is going on and how to fix it. Something on my end. I know it. I'm going to turn that down. Yeah. So there you go. It does show the captions over on the Facebook page. It just now caught up. Now that's funny. So, we're going to shut the Facebook page off. That was funny. How long it just took it to catch up. There's always a lag in everything. Always a lag in live streaming. Just an FYI. Prepare for it. So, again, you can catch us over in our Facebook group. I'm going to throw that up in the comments section so you know where to go. If you find any value out of anything that we're covering tonight or any past episodes or anything over there, just go over to our group, join our group. 3 questions answered. It's all free, quality content, just like you're getting tonight. Or I may be boring the shit out of you. I don't know. Okay. Something might resonate with you. But there's the Facebook group. And just so that it also gets there, you know, about hashtags, CEO. We're going to throw that in there, even though it's in our thing. We're going to throw it in as the comments. Boom. Just like that. I need to make sure that the next time, though, we are streaming to. Oh, make a little note quick. I like paper. Okay. I like to make six things to do. Check why we're not streaming to group. I think I know what it is. Anyhow, we must move on to the next slide. We're on number 6. And we're going to go to number 7. Tell a story. Very powerful. Storytelling is very powerful. People want to know you're sincere and genuine. The number one biggest marketing mistake is focusing on too much of your logo. Oh yes, yes. Well, here's too much focus on your brand. Yes, Everlasting Creators is so great. Everlasting Creators just does this, and Everlasting Creators does that, and Everlasting Creators does this, and da 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 da. No, here's a story. I'm Josh Shoemaker. I know how you feel. Have you bought every product out there and you cannot seem to get ahead? I call that the shiny object syndrome. I know how you feel because I've been there. Okay, I've done it. Sometimes I still get wrapped up in the shiny object syndrome. But here's what I found out. All that stuff was a waste of time and money for me until I got around some good people, people that knew what they were doing, knew what they were talking about, have been in the same place we were, and have figured it out. And that's what we're here for. We spent thousands and thousands of dollars. Some days I didn't even know how we were going to eat because I was just like, this next thing, this next thing. If I just do this, if I just do that. I had a family to support. And then one day, it just all finally clicked. You've been doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. You've been building these pretty sites, and people don't like them. That's the story. You know, I sat here many nights crying. Just please, please, what do I do? What do I do? For me, it was God, give me an answer. For you, whatever higher power it is. Who do I trust? Who do I believe? Who's sincere? And then again, it clicked, and I found it. I figured it out. It wasn't hard. I was making it hard. And that's why, well, I'm here today because we've made it hard, and it's not. It's time consuming. It's consistency. Very consistent. My family knows every night now that, hey, I got called out tonight. I thought you was going to supposed to be on live stream. I was like, yeah, I can't live stream in the studio. I see it. But you know what? When I was done, I felt bad. You know why I felt bad? Because I felt that there's just somebody out there that was just like me at this time of night. It's 12:37 Eastern Standard Time. Maybe it's morning for you. Maybe it's in the afternoon. I don't know. This was your last hope. And you seen this stream come up and you were like, let me see what's going on here. For me, I sat crying at my desk. I begged somebody to open something up, and they opened up their heart. That's what they did. And that's how it got going. And then I realized the mistakes I want. So why wouldn't I share this with everybody? I want everybody to succeed. Everybody should be a millionaire. Everybody deserves a chance. That's the story. See that? Grab your story and don't let go of it. Seriously. And be consistent. Tonight I wasn't consistent. But here's what I was consistent with. Even though we are into, for me, on the East Coast, it's Friday. I still started on Thursday. I still did the live stream. You can't quit. You can't put it off. If you put it off, you will not go anywhere. We're giving you, my promise is to give you quality content. I promise not to let you astray. When there is something good out there, you'll know about it. We'll guide you. We'll take this online journey together, but we can't take it together if you give me a fake email address in the group, if you don't tell me all the scenarios and you just BS me, because I'm a no BS person. So understand that. I've been where you've been. I've made millions in real estate. Okay. I've done this. I've done all kinds of things. I know what it's like to have. I know what it's like to not have. I grew up. God loved my mother with there was three of us. Understand that, three of us. She was a single mom raising us. Man, I just wish I had time to tell you the whole story. The things that happened, the things that I've overcome, the things I've watched my mom go through, the times I've watched her cry, the times I just everything that happened to her. And she still kept going on. That's where I get my willpower. I watched her struggle. But then, after years, yeah, I say years, she kept going. And finally, there was the light. Now she's retired. She broke away from the things she needed to. She has a nice house, nice car, wonderful grandkids, all kinds of stuff. She's going to be great grandma. She's a great grandmother. Going to be a great grandmother 3 times here. Yeah, they were they're all from me, my kids. Okay, but yeah, so be consistent and don't give up. Don't give up because you could be trucking along and you're right there and you just said screw it. And that was the moment. If you would have just opened that door up, it was all going to fall together. But you got to be consistent, constantly posting, giving quality content, not junk. Don't promote people's junk. Find some good things and promote them. Affiliate. Provide quality content. Be consistent on trying to get followers. Your branding is a promise to your customers. And that's what we're about. A great way to keep your whole team consistent is by creating a brand style guide. This is this is what we believe in. We want all our stuff to look like this. We don't go away from that. In the beginning, there was, yeah, we got everlasting creators, and one document would have the infinity sign on it. And the next time it'd have the fish and this. And I was like, no, no. It has to be consistent. We want the same colors. It can be very simple. And that's what we do. Even just like our PowerPoints. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty going on here. Sometimes I'm not okay with that. Okay. So you look at the PowerPoints. It matches our branding. The VA does a wonderful job on helping do this. Okay. But you don't have to have all this pretty stuff. it can just be a plain PowerPoint. It doesn't have to look pretty. Sometimes the pretty stuff gets under my skin. You know why? Because here's what I found. Simple stuff still works. Common sense still works. Period. That being said, here's what I'm going to say to you. Do you have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Yes or no?
Nope, 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 nope.
Remind me. Yes, I can. Nothing going on. All right. If we don't have any questions, here's what I'm going to say to you. Join our Facebook group over Facebook.com/groups/everlasting creators. You get all this stuff and more that you see up on the screen right now. There's tons of stuff. We're always adding every day. Sometimes every day we're adding something new. Every week. Just depends. Okay? And remember, you're doing this shit all wrong, okay? Quit wasting your money on shiny objects and quit making the mistakes that everybody else is. Right now, if you're on this thing, you're on our live stream, you're in the 1%. You're in the 1%. Okay? You're not going to get anywhere working a job. The A student works for the B student, who works for the C and D student, who owns a company. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, preaches it all the time, and it's the truth. Okay, yeah, he makes millions, but it is the truth. Let me tell you. So go over and join our community again over on Facebook. Get all kinds of free content and stuff like that. And join us live every night, except for Sundays. Monday through Saturday at 8 o'clock. There will be a live stream. We are starting to post in the mornings. They are replays of other live streams. I want to keep continuing to remind you of the content. Maybe something will hit you that day that you watch that. You say, today I got time to watch that. Boom, there it is. That's why we do that. But we do stream live every night at 8. Sometimes it could be not live, but we're still streaming. And yes, we are live up. Period. You can go over to any of these sites here. Okay. We're on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and we have the website at Everlasting Creators. You can I kind of show you that if you'd like to see that. You can go over to Everlasting Creators, over to our site too, and you can get more good content that is over there. I'm going to share my screen with you just real quick, just to kind of show you. Everlastingcreators.com. Boom, 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 boom. Put it up on here. See, there you go. November 1st was the last post. But you can go over here. There's all kinds of other content. Look, here's more on storytelling, the importance. It's over there. Boom. Okay. We are working on the about sections. don't kind of hold me to everything, but you can go over there. You can see this is how we started Pennsylvania, how Everlasting Creators started. We flew out uh, on the airplane down to Florida, and of course, then we had to welcome. Here's what we stand for. There's the lovely, beautiful CEO Christina Shoemaker. There is the bald-headed, goofy-looking guy. That's me, CMO. And there's our VA, and eventually we will be hiring a web developer, but that's over time. So I just put that on there. Just kind of funny thing. But see, just to show you, see, we create a free guide, but that's not there yet. We'll be having a members area where we will start having some free and uh, paid stuff that you can have access to. Eventually, we'll take all our live streams. They'll be inside a paid platform for you to have access to them. We'll eventually take them out of the group, out of the free group. Okay, and we'll move them over to the paid. So now's your opportunity to get as much information as you can. We have the support section over there, refund policy. Thank you for purchasing, blah, blah, blah. 14-day refund. Just remember, we're giving you a digital product. You can keep it. But, we feel that it would be proper to be able to offer you a refund. We don't want to piss people off, okay? Whatever. But we'll catch repeaters. Over here, you can see there's the anti-spam policy. Okay, we will not spam you. Copyright notice on stuff that we do, the DMC compliance, the earnings disclaimer that has to do with affiliate links, FTC compliance, which is 3 miles long, and a medical disclaimer just in case I say, hey, drink this bottle of water. This is some good water, and you go and drink it and you have a allergic reaction. Okay. Privacy policy. We promise not to give out your information. We run on secure sites and servers. So there's a little privacy. What's this? Social media. Okay. Privacy. I try to make sure that I'm not posting anything. There's terms and conditions that, once you read, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there we're done. Tutorials? I don't know where that goes. Oh, takes you over to the Facebook group. Almost forgot where it did. So, again, my name is Josh Shoemaker. And on behalf of my lovely, lovely wife, there she is, Christina Shoemaker, we are Everlasting Creators. We appreciate everything that you do. God bless and good night to you, or good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be. And if you'd like to stay on the live stream at this point in time, I am going to see why we're not streaming to the group. Just real quick while I'm on here. So if you want to stay on, that's fine. If you got any questions, I'll pay attention to the comment sections and I will answer them if you would like. But let's just see. I'm just kind of curious. Let's get rid of this one. Let's add this one. On. Let's see. Now, let me refresh. Da, da, da. There it is. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. I knew it. I didn't have the right one. I didn't have the right one in, so I need to make sure that I select it. Okay. That way the videos are already over there. Cool. All right. So here's the deal. Here's one last tidbit for anybody that decided to stay on. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me close this out. I'm going to, I can show you how we're streaming over there. Oops, not settings. So here's some free tidbits since you decided to stay with me. Uh, right here, as you can see, I think it's this one. Okay, you can see that we are live streaming. Because watch here, see, boom. There's going to be a delay. There's always a delay. Du, 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 du. There's the delay. Took it a little bit to catch up. I had to refresh. Um, make sure I turn that off so we don't get no feedback. But let's stop sharing this screen. Okay. Now I'm not sharing the screen. Let's reshare the screen and we'll share the screen that I'm actually on to show you. Oh, excuse me. It's getting late. So with StreamYard, this kind of sucks. Oh, let me do this. So here's, you can see some of the things. And I know that this is probably a little small. It's probably a lot larger on your screen, watching it on full screen or on your phone. But with StreamYard, as you can see up in here, boom, 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 these are all the places we are streaming to. At any point in time when you're streaming, if you want to end a stream, hopefully you can see this, it came up. These are the ones that we're streaming to, the ones that have the blue around it. Right here is a stream key that goes directly to Facebook, to the Facebook group. You have to get the keys and the groups to put that there. And of course, I have some other pages with live streaming with Josh Shoemaker that I had selected, and of course, my personal profile so that it kind of goes out there to everybody else, or Josh Shoemaker Live, any of these. Okay. But you're only allowed, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There we go. There's 7. Okay. That keeps us over in the thing. I didn't have that selected. So there is your little tidbit for tonight. And we're back. Again, this is Josh Shoemaker. You all have a wonderful night. God bless you. And on behalf of my lovely wife and CEO of Everlasting Creators, we will catch you. It is now Eastern Standard Time, 1 o'clock in the morning. We will catch you live tonight at 8 o'clock. And don't forget to catch us over on TikTok, Everlasting Creators. That's usually about 7 o'clock. So good night. God bless. We wish you all well.